Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Modality APAC Perspective. Hope you're all having a great July and not shivering through winter too much. I think down in Melbourne it's been pretty chilly, but up in Sydney it's been not too bad through July. In fact, I think it's actually going to be a pretty warm one this week, and spring's just around the corner, which is good. In this month's episode, what I want to talk about is a bit of a wrap-up from Microsoft Inspire, which is their big partner-focused conference in Washington, DC that Modality and the Cloud Collective attended a couple of weeks ago, and there were some really exciting announcements that came out of that that are really relevant in a lot of spaces if you're a Microsoft customer. And one of the big things that Microsoft focused on there is the feedback that they were getting from some of their largest enterprise customers and what they were doing to transform the way they work and how they help their customers succeed. And there were three really big problem areas that were called out by Microsoft in one of the sessions there. One was customers saying, stop selling us licensing and focus more on making us successful through consumption, usage and deployment, i.e. help us be more successful. The second one, be more industry relevant, know how our business works. And the third is, we're committed to your cloud, but help us get there. And for that, Microsoft needs to have people that have more deeper technical expertise. And that's within the partner network as well, within organizations like us and Modality and Cloud Collective. So Microsoft have made some big changes in that area to better service that feedback and transform and change. And one of the things I think you'll see come through is this focus on solution areas now. So it's less about talking specifically about a particular product and more about a broad digital transformation outcome. So the four solution areas are modern workplace, which aligns with empower your employees; business applications, which aligns with the outcome of engaging your customers; apps and infrastructure, which aligns with optimize operations; and then data and AI, which aligns with transform your products. So I want to dive into the modern workplace element of that solution area because it's particularly relevant to what we focus on at Modality, especially in APAC. And the big announcement that came out at Inspire around that solution area is Microsoft 365. So what this does now is it delivers on a complete, secure, productive, data-driven enterprise that most more organizations really need in this day and age. And rather than focusing on just Office 365 or security, it completely wraps around all those solution sets into a complete workplace solution that both business and enterprise can take advantage of. So it includes Office 365, all the cloud productivity and communication needs that you have as a business, enterprise mobility and security, so making sure the identity and the endpoint is secure and dependable from a use case perspective, and then also Windows 10 as well. So for all of your endpoints there, whether they are laptops, PCs, tablets, etc., that you've got that usage license there to go forward and have the most secure, most up-to-date user experience on that intelligent edge that connects to Microsoft's intelligent cloud. And what Microsoft are doing as it comes to addressing that second problem area is being more relevant to your industry as a customer. So they're now really reorganizing everybody to say, okay, if you're a customer that is a retail business and you've got 500 retail stores across APAC, then the people from Microsoft and us as partners working with you will understand how your business works better, and we'll talk about outcomes and business value rather than just coming in to try and sell you a license. So I think that's what's going to really mean a lot to you as a customer, is that Microsoft and us as a partner in Modality and Cloud Collective are going to show up and have a much more relevant conversation with you around how your business works and how Microsoft technology can help you deliver on all of those digital transformation outcomes that I mentioned before. And one of the interesting things that I came out of Inspire on about the modern workplace element, specifically around cloud voice, is what Microsoft take care of when it comes to Office 365 and Skype for Business Online, where if you think of what Microsoft are responsible for and what customers are responsible for a successful implementation of Skype for Business, Microsoft provide probably about just under a third of what's required to be successful, which is the Office 365 service. There's then the actual management of that service over the top, and then the network layer, which is absolutely core for Office 365, particularly Skype for Business Online when it comes to a great audio and video experience with collaboration. and then also the endpoints that are being used to connect to that service. The headsets, handsets, PCs, laptops, tablets, meeting room devices as well that connect into that service all have to be the right device, and they all have to be logged in with the right account. They have to have the right privileges and policies assigned to them to be able to make use of that service as well. So I think that was something that I took away from that to say, okay, there's things that we could do better to help educate our customers what success looks like in a Skype for Business Online environment and with Microsoft Teams, and how to kind of take them on that journey so that we're working collaboratively with Microsoft to really ensure that customer success. So I think you'll see some big changes coming between now and the end of the year of how Microsoft works with you as a customer. They're going to become much more engaged, much more relevant, and I think it's going to be an exciting time for everybody. So if you've got any questions on that, feel free to hit me up on Twitter at Justin Morris without the N in the middle, or at Modality Systems. And as always, you can contact us on LinkedIn. But that's all for this time around. I look forward to catching up again next month, and have a good one.